What is up, everyone? Welcome to Monster Review, where we take a look at tech tips and how-to videos. My name is Z, and today I'm going to walk you through how to set up Chrome OS Flex. Now, why the hell would you want to install Chrome OS Flex? Well, with Windows 10 disappearing, Windows has forced their users to either upgrade to Windows 11. That's it. That's all the options they give you. So a lot of people have been turning to Chrome OS Flex. I've been covering Chrome OS Flex on this channel for years, and I did multiple videos on how to install Chrome OS Flex. But today I'm going to revisit this for 2026 because I believe the last time I did it was 2024, 2023. So what are you going to need? All you're going to need is basically a flash drive. That is it. You only need this, and then of course the PC you want to flash Chrome OS Flex on. So I do have my PC here. It's a Dell mini desktop. Now, when it comes to being my family IT guy, the reason why I use Chrome OS Flex heavily is because when I would load Windows onto their computers, they had no idea what they were doing, and they were getting into a ton of trouble, which would eventually lead to them downloading and installing a virus on their computer. And this would happen almost every month. I would be reinstalling Windows, they'd use it for a month, put a virus on it, and then I would have to come back, reinstall Windows, give it to them for a month, and they put a virus on it. So I got frustrated with going back and forth, so that's when I switched to Chrome OS Flex. A lot of my family members that I've done this to, majority of them love Chrome OS Flex, but there are some who, you know, they're gun-hold on Windows. But I'm like, listen, if I am your IT guy fixing and repairing your computer, you're going to use whatever OS I put on it. And Chrome OS Flex has made a huge difference. Huge is an understatement. I have computers that I've set up Chrome OS Flex almost 2 years ago, and it is still running strong. It's just a really good software, lightweight. It can make any old PC run like brand new, like lightning fast. Those are the reasons why I love it. So first thing we're gonna do, we got our flash drive, right? So we're gonna hop onto our computer and we are going to go to Chrome extensions in our Chrome browser. And then we're going to type in at the top Chromebook and Chromebook recovery utility. This is what we're going to use to install the OS on our bootable USB. So I already have it. So you're going to click on add if you have, you're going to click on add right here if you don't have it, but I already have it. And then once it installs, you're going to click on this puzzle piece and you're going to go to Chromebook recovery utilities. Now you take your flash drive and you're going to plug it into your computer. Give it a second. All right, so once we got our flash drive plugged into our computer, we're going to go ahead and click on get started. And then we're going to click on select a model from a list, select the manufacturer. You're going to select Chrome OS Flex. Here it is, Google Chrome OS Flex. Select that, and then for a product you're going to select on Chrome OS Flex, and then you're going to click on continue. Next, you're going to select your USB drive. This is my USB drive. I'm going to select it, and then I'm going to click on continue, and then I'm going to click on create now. Of course, if you have very important files on your USB drive, do not continue. Stop. Get a flash drive you don't care about, because Chrome OS Flex is going to wipe everything off of that flash drive. Now, this part does take a while, but of course, through editing magic, I'm just going to speed it right along. Okay, maybe not. I could have sworn it took a while when I did this back in 2023. Oh, it's just file is invalid. Please try again. I'm going to try stable, see if that works. There we go. Okay, so if you get that error, then select Chrome OS Flex stable. All right, you're going to get this user account control. You're just going to click on yes. Unknown error. Writing image to device failed. Alright, so seems like we have a bad USB thumb drive. Let's see what's on this thing. Well, let's go ahead and format it. We're going to format it as FAT32. Capacity, no. Yes, there's something definitely wrong with the flash drive. Like, it's only coming up as a... Okay. So, hey, perfect opportunity to show you how to clean a flash drive properly using disk utility. So, I'm going to go ahead and open command prompt here. I'm going to type, DiskPart. And hit yes. Then I'm going to do list disk. And disk 1, that's what I want. That's my thumb drive. So select disk 1. And then, did I do that wrong? Select disk 1. There you go. Sorry. My fault. So you have to space it out. So now that's disk, now my thumb drive is select. I'm just going to type clean. Okay, let's go back to files to see if it's better now. Okay, here's here's the thumb drive. Let's do format. Unknown capacity. Let's go back to Chromebook recovery tool. And let's try it again, create new. So 9 out of 10 times, at least for me, cleaning the thumb drive really does work when I'm trying to do work like this. So if you have a Windows PC, definitely try it if you're having any errors with that thumb drive, especially if you know that it should be good. So now we're just going to wait and let it do its thing, write the OS to our new bootable thumb drive.
2,000 years later.
Okay, so we're finally done. Now, that jogged my memory because yes, that's how long it took when I first did it. So it did take a while for it to create this USB thumb drive, but we're done. So we're gonna just hit done, and then we can unplug our flash drive, set that aside. All right, so now we can get our PC that we want to flash, put our flash drive in, and then we're going to turn it on. And your computer might be different. For this Dell, I believe it's F12 to get into the boot menu. There we go. It is F12. I'm going to see my thumb drive right here. I'm going to go ahead and select it. Things might seem like they're not working, but as you can see, the flash drive is actively working. Also, although we don't have an image, there is something going on in the background. We're just going to leave it alone and let it do its thing. There we go. So now we got the Chrome OS Flex logo. All right, so it looks like it's booting up now. So it's going to say, welcome to Chrome OS Flex. So maybe I can do this with the keyboard. I forgot to plug in the mouse. All right, so let me see. Yes, I can use a keyboard. All right, so there's two things you can do. You can either try it first or you can install it. This is really great. If you currently have a Windows operating system on your computer right now, you can actually just try Chrome OS Flex on that same computer without overriding any of your information. Because I know that this computer has a fresh hard drive, I'm going to click on Install Chrome OS Flex. Next, I'm going to hit Install Chrome OS Flex. Install. There we go. And now it's going to do its thing, and it's going to install Chrome OS Flex directly onto our hard drive.
2,000 years later.
All right, so it is done. So all we're going to do now is unplug our flash drive, set that aside, and then just let this count down so it reboots. And if everything did go successfully, then Chrome OS Flex should be our new OS on this computer. Bam, there it is, Chrome OS Flex. So then we're just gonna hit get started. Now this desktop doesn't have a Wi-Fi module, so we won't be able to proceed. So yes, you do need an internet connection in order to use Chrome OS Flex. If you're trying to install it on a computer that will not have internet connection, that's not going to work. But the rest to set up Chrome OS Flex is pretty simple and self-explanatory. I just wanted to show you how easy it is to get Chrome OS Flex installed and running on your computer. Hope you found this video helpful. If you did, be sure to share it and give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down will work also. My name is Z, and I'll catch you in the next one. Hasta luego, muchachos. Peace.